Hey, what is up, YouTube? It's your boy Cowboy in Japan, and yeah, I guess we're doing this live show again. This is a weekly thing. Fuck, I can't hear. I guess if you didn't see last week's show, and you're wondering where the hell is Barrow and Tokyo Kami, well, I have sad news. Due to our schedules being different, them living in California, me living in Japan, and creative differences, of course. We just decided to disband, but fear not. I'm still keeping the show going. We're still good on good terms with each other. They just don't have time to do the show. That's good for me and good for them as well. So, but we're gonna keep this going. I do random hangouts already, so we're gonna keep this moving. Um, Damn. Well, I guess I should open with. Oh yeah, we got a new sub. I saw you sub, Miriam. I got the notification. We got two new subs. And Victor, thanks for subbing as well. Hey, thanks, Assassin. Nice. Yeah, I cut my hair. I don't know if you guys noticed. I tweeted about it a couple of days ago, and yeah, I just went into the bathroom and just started cutting my hair. I went with more of a Korean look, Korean faux hawk type of thing going on. I don't know. Hey, Bronco, what's up? Hey, thanks, dude. Thanks, I appreciate it. Yeah, did it myself. Yeah, pretty cool, right? Nah, enough of that. Anyways, yeah, we got two new subs. Miriam, welcome, and Victor, welcome as well. Um, what was I gonna do? I was gonna start with something. Oh yeah, it's really cold. It's really cold over here in Japan. So I have the heater on, and I got a blanket with me right here. So if you hear the heater, oh, the TV's on. I guess I should mute the TV. Yeah, so wait, the audio's okay. The audio is good. Yeah, so it's really cold. So if you hear the heater, don't worry. I mean, I got music playing in the background anyways, so maybe it'll drown out. I don't know. Anyways, just saying. Like I said, it's cold. It's that time of the year again in Japan where it's getting super super cold. You need a jacket. You need a sweater. You need a bundle. Just bundle yourself in just layers of clothing when you go outside. Oh, thanks, Miriam. Hey, thanks, CG. Cool. Yeah, yeah, dude. That's what the show is about, man. Just ask questions. I answer your questions, and you ask them, I answer them, and everyone's happy. And we just keep this moving along. Oh, that's another thing I forgot to say. These shows are only gonna be about 30 minutes long, maybe a little bit over. I'm gonna try to keep them definitely under an hour, because when people, it's like I said before, it's fun to be in the show when it's live, but for people who are watching the show at a later date, it's not very fun because they can't enjoy the interaction and they don't see the comments. So I try to keep it fair and try to keep it short but decent. Yeah, it's cold in Europe too. Yeah, it's cold everywhere now. But yeah, it's that time of the year where the season is changing and it's getting super cold. So December is on its way. Winter is on its way, I should say. But anyways, I guess I'm gonna open with a question I got on Facebook, and you guys, you can ask me questions on Facebook in the chat or on Twitter, and I'll answer them. I won't say your name though, because I'll keep it private or whatever. But anyways, okay. So I got a message from this young lady from Germany. Anyways, and it goes, "Hi, I have a question. A kind of weird. What? A kind of weird anyway. Okay, her English is not grammatically correct. Anyways, I was in contact with some Japanese guy who wanted to learn German. We got in contact over an internet language learning site. I wanted to start a Japanese course at my city, and he always was like, "Oh, when you start this thing, I'm gonna help you." Blah blah blah. I mean, it was kind of weird because he was also working like 24/7. Sorry, I'm just reading what she wrote. So I said, okay. I mean, I wanted to do this course anyways. Of course, after 1 month, he never replied back. Like, I could see that he was active on Facebook, never replied back. So my question is, are Japanese people like that? Like telling you stuff and never make it? I mean, I don't get it. Like, if you do not have time, just say it. Okay, well, I've answered this questions. I haven't answered this specific question, but I've talked about these kinds of things many times. Oh, I froze? I'm frozen? Oh, that's weird. Why am I frozen? My voice is still there though? You guys can still hear me? That's so weird. I didn't do anything. Is it the camera? The USB maybe? Hang on. Can you guys still hear me though? Answer, yes or no, in the comments. And I'm gonna try to fix this as fast as I can. Okay, you can still hear me. Okay. I think it is this old USB camera. It just does not want to work. But all my stuff is old. Like I've said before many times, my computer is old. I'm using an old Logitech USB camera. But it does not want to... Okay, I got an idea. Where is the camera? Okay, well anyways, I don't know what's going on with the camera, but I'm still gonna answer this question. I've talked about this many times before though. This thing where Japanese people make plans with you, but they don't follow through, and it's nothing to be concerned about. It happens to everyone really. It's just a thing here. It's called tatemae. Tatemae is how do you explain it? It's like being socially what? Excited? Not excited. Okay, in social situations, it's like showing yourself as being like player on good terms or something. I don't know how to explain it. It's kind of like they're not really lying to you when they make plans with you and they don't follow through. It's kind of just it's just a social thing where they let you know that they're on good terms with you, and they I don't know. It's kind of hard to explain without really having an equivalent in English. It's basically no big deal, really. It's just, like I said, it's a social thing. It happens to everyone. I even pick it up as well. I picked up the habit, where I'll go, talk to some people, and we'll be like, yeah, let's go drinking. Yeah, let's go drinking next weekend. Yeah. And then it's just talk, it's just in the moment, like good vibes. Like, yeah, let's go do this. Yeah. And then, we just forget about it. It happens to everyone, so don't worry if you meet a Japanese person and they make plans with you. Don't take it super serious, because they might just be doing this tatemae. But she also asked me, how do you know when they're being serious and when they're just saying this type of stuff? It's kind of hard, really. You gotta really know the person to get a feel for what they typically, say and do, and if they follow through or not. Usually, guys will do this more than girls, but it's just something that I've observed with my own friends. But it's no big deal, really. I mean, if it's something that's really nothing, then they're probably just, talking, whatever. They're not being super serious. But yeah, it's no big deal. But yeah, I guess I need to keep up with the comments. I froze. Yeah, I know I froze. I can't. I don't know. I mean, I could fix it, but I'm trying to do this show at the same time, so I'm trying to keep things moving. Um, hey, cowboy, your hair looks good. Hey, thanks, but I froze, so I can't really show it off. But okay. Serena. Oh, okay. I saw you. Okay, you emailed me or messaged me on YouTube earlier. Okay, question. Do you know where I can find a native-speaking Japanese person who can teach Japanese language via Skype? And sure, there's websites, but Skype is easier for me. Yeah, I did a whole video on how to make Japanese friends. It's actually pretty, I'm not gonna say it's really popular, but a lot of people have watched it, and they always thank me like, hey, thanks for telling me this website. Really, it's for anyone, not just for Japanese people. It's for meeting people all around the world. It's called Interpals. It's free. You can make a website. Not a website. You can make a profile. And yeah, you just say, okay, I know English. I'm learning, blah, blah, blah. You fill out your bio or whatever. And people will come to your profile and make friends with you from all around the world. And you can seek out Japanese people as well. So you can seek out, like if you watch the video, I tell you how to search for Japanese people as well, and how to narrow it down to just Japanese people, or you only want Japanese people to contact you. You can do that in your settings and stuff. So yeah, so you can try that website and then ask someone if they have Skype and if they can teach you Japanese, but most of the time they expect you to teach them English in return. So because it does take time and effort. It's not like a free, just anything that they don't mind. They're on the website too to learn English, is what I'm trying to say. So you're probably gonna have to teach them English or whatever. But anyways, okay, CG. I'm hoping to move to Japan after college. Like, what's the process that I have to go through for someone that doesn't speak much Japanese? You're gonna have to give me more info, dude. I don't know. Do you have a job already in Japan, or are you planning to get a job? What kind of job are you planning to get? Is it a for sure thing you're moving to Japan, or it's something you want to do? Oh no, it says I'm hoping to move to Japan. If you don't got a degree and you're not married to a Japanese person, then you're gonna have a super hard time getting here actually. You can visit here no problem. They'll let anyone in as a tourist, but living here with no degree and no like wife or anything over here, it's gonna be super tough. So you're gonna have to give me more info, dude. Every person in Vegas makes plans and doesn't follow through the same. Yeah, with LA, yeah, that's the way it is here. But all Japanese people do it. It's a thing here. I'm gonna take Japanese class in some months and I can't wait. Also, hopefully I'll move to Japan when I'm older. Yeah, people want to move to Japan, but they don't realize that Japan is a country. It's not a playground. Yeah, we have anime and manga and video games and stuff, but it's a real country. It has its own problems. It's not perfect. The government is messed up too, just like the U.S. is. It's going to be way harder for you to live and survive here without knowing Japanese. It's just more difficult if you don't know Japanese. So learn Japanese, get at that level where you don't need anyone else to translate for you, and come and experience Japan at its fullest. But find that it is a real place, it's a real country, and it does have problems. It's not how do you say? It's not like like I said, a playground or anything like that. It's a real place, and Yeah, just keep that in mind. That sounds awesome. I need a link. Interbrowse? Yeah, Interbrowse. It's just Interbrowse. But I recommend you watch my video to get the basics down, because it can be a little bit confusing, because it's not like normal. I mean, I guess it is kind of like the layout is a little bit confusing, is what I'm trying to say. So yeah, yeah. I hope I'll move to Japan after college. I was thinking to study there, but they say it's too damn expensive. Studying here is too damn expensive, or living here is too damn expensive, because I did cost of living in Japan video, of course, and I think it's pretty normal compared to like the U.S. and most countries. Some people do say it's really expensive, but I don't know where they live. I think these prices are pretty cheap, especially like electricity and the internet. My internet is really cheap compared to the U.S. But yeah, if you're talking about college in Japan, my two co-hosts, Tokyo Kami and What Would Beryl Do? Beryl knows a lot about colleges and what tuition and scholarships and stuff. So she can definitely answer any questions. I think about college and stuff. She's pretty knowledgeable in that area. I'm drinking a strong zero, even though you guys can't see. It is the official drink of this show. Did we? Oh, we got another sub just now. Axel, thanks for subbing, dude. But anyways, okay, question. Is there... hang on. Is there a city you recommend to move as a foreigner? I hope I spelled that right. Sorry for my bad English. I got this question too on Facebook, and I forgot to talk about it. But I don't really travel around Japan that much, but I have heard that what is it? Fukuoka is really good for foreigners. I don't know though, but I heard that it's pretty awesome for foreigners. It's pretty foreigner friendly, so you might want to look into that. I don't know. I don't have any details. I've never been there, so you might want to look into that. But yeah. Okay, compared to native Japanese people, how built up are you with jackets and such? What does that mean? Like, compared to native Japanese people, how... Oh, bundled up are you with jackets and such? I still don't understand that question. Compared to native Japanese people, how bundled up are you with jackets and such? Are you talking about how many layers? People usually wear, like... a lot of layers. Like, they got an undershirt, like a long sleeve undershirt. It's kind of like Under Armour. It's called Heat Tech. It's to keep you warm during the winter. They got that underneath, and then they got a normal t-shirt on. Then they maybe got like another top on top of that, and then they got their jacket or sweater. So I think at a time people are usually wearing like 3 to 4 layers, or maybe even 5 at a time. But yeah, I think 4 is a good number. I think 4. But yeah, usually when I go out, I usually wear about 3 or 4. But yeah, I have plans to Japan for graduate school. I plan to study Japanese language and culture in college, then go to graduate school in Japan. I want to get a teaching degree there. Do you want to be a teacher, or do you want to just get a teaching degree because teaching is the only thing you think you can do in Japan? Because that's not true. Like, if you go to college and you get like a degree in business, like there are a lot of foreign companies here in Japan that are owned by foreign people, and they look for foreigners from America to bring in to the company. So you don't have to be a teacher if you don't want to be. You can actually get your degree in whatever you want, I'm not gonna say whatever you want, but business is a good one and stuff like that. If if you look into it, at the job you want, the specific job you want, and if there's a possibility that there's an American company or a foreign company or whatever in Japan, you might just think about applying to them, and then they bring you over to Japan. You don't have to be an English teacher if you don't want to, but it's what most people do because it's the easiest thing to do. I have never been an official teacher. I've started to do private lessons just recently, like last week and this week, and they're pretty fun, but I don't do like textbooks or whatever. I do my own thing, and I have a good time with it, and it's pretty fun. People seem to really enjoy it, so yeah. CG, well, I'm a musician, and in theory, by the end of the course at college, I will have a music production degree. Ooh, okay. I'm planning on learning Japanese. I just don't have lots of time, yeah. Plus, getting a Japanese wife is out of the question because I got a girlfriend. Yeah, oh, that's gonna be tough too. You want to move to Japan with your girlfriend back home? Dude, that's not a good idea. You might as well just break up with her before you come here. I'm just saying, you are not gonna survive. That relationship is not gonna survive at all. It is impossible, really. Married people come here together and get divorced because the guys cannot be faithful because there's all these Japanese girls around, and they want to see what a foreigner is like. They want to sleep with a foreigner. They want to see if the rumors are true, about their size or whatever, and yeah, they just don't survive. I've heard a lot of stories of couples, and even oh shit, I don't even know if I should talk about this. Even one of my homies, he came here, and he had a girlfriend back home, and he met a girl here who was not Japanese though. She was also studying here, and they ended up breaking up. Him and his girlfriend ended up breaking up, and they had problems the whole time he was here. Like, they would have arguments on Facebook, and man, I'm not trying to put his business out there. I mean, I'm keeping his identity private or whatever. But it got to a point where we would talk, and he'd be like, "Fuck, no, don't go on Facebook. I don't want to go on Facebook." Because she's gonna message me, and then it was a big mess, and it just did not seem pretty. So, dude, if you have a girlfriend, that's gonna be even more tough. So yeah. Anyways, where was I? Okay. Is it common to lock up bikes in Japan? I never see bikes locked. Dude, I got a video on that. I literally got a video on that. I thought you were a fan. I thought you were a viewer. What's up? I have a video about it. It's only like a minute or two long, like 2 minutes tops. And I just show how I lock my bike and what all bike systems. Every bike has a lock, and they're built in already. So every bike has keys, and if you watch the video, I think it's called like Japanese bike lock system or something. I can't remember what I typed, what I made it as or whatever. But anyways, yeah, I have a video on that, and yeah, you can go check it out. It's only like 2 minutes, like I said, and yeah, I get that question a lot too, so I made a video, but. People, I don't think it got a lot of views or whatever. I don't know what to type, what to make the title, or what to put in the tags or whatever. Like, I thought I did enough, but it didn't get enough views, and I still get that question a lot. So it's really weird. But anyways, yeah. How is the summer in Japan? Is the sun really strong because it's an island? Is Okinawa and southern Japan more hot? Yes, Okinawa is super hot. But Japan in a whole is super humid and super hot. I came from Texas, and oh my god, it's hot in Texas, but it's hot here and it's super humid. Oh my god, you're gonna die. Like if you step outside for like 2 minutes, you're just gonna be covered in sweat. And you better bring your deodorant too, because the deodorant they have here is not strong enough. They got like body like wipes and like lotions and liquids, uh, liquid deodorants and stuff, but it's not strong enough for us. Trust me. Like I had to ask my mom and dad to send me some Old Spice, some big sticks of Old Spice, because the stuff here is just did not work. Like I was using the body wipes, and oh my god, it just was not. Like I would have to use them like 15 times a day, really. Like it was like just ridiculous. But yeah. So the summer is super hot, and you know what? A thing that happens here is it gets so hot and so humid during the summer that a lot of times you'll start to get mold in your closets and stuff, and like cabinets and stuff. So you gotta watch out, and you keep them clean, wash them, or whatever. You gotta make sure that your stuff doesn't get all moldy and stuff, because that does happen. But yeah. Where was I? I want to be a Japanese history teacher. I love history. It's not that I have to, it's what I want to do. Yeah, I love history too, especially Japanese history, especially American history. I just love history about anything really. Like even stuff that people don't care about. Like I learn about it for fun, just my own research for nothing. So I totally understand what you're saying. So yeah. If you want to do that, I'm pretty sure you could probably, like if you go to school here, you might like make some professor friends or whatever, acquaintances, and you might be able to, they might be able to hook you up with a job or something. So I don't know, keep that in mind. I don't know because I'm not a teacher or anything, but I have heard and I have read many stories similar to that. But I don't know. Miriam asks, or says, I've mostly looked into South Korea, and I heard if you speak Japanese, English, and Korean really good, you can basically get a job wherever you want. Is that also with Japan? South Korea, I really like South Korea. South Korea is really cool because they speak English, or some English. They speak Korean, of course, and they do speak Japanese. Like some of my friends went to Japan, or not to Japan, what the fuck, to South Korea, and they were surprised that so many South Koreans knew Japanese, and they were able to get help, get guided everywhere, and it was really cool. So can you get a job anywhere you want if you know Japanese? Yeah, if you know Japanese, you don't have to be a teacher or anything. You can do whatever the hell you want. Like me, I have the ability to do whatever I want, as long as I know enough Japanese, and as long as it's not like owning a business or like being a police officer or something like I can get a normal job like any other Japanese person can, as long as it doesn't take specific qualifications to do it. So yeah, as long as you know Japanese, you can get any job. So you don't need to be an English teacher, but most people are English teachers. I've never been an English teacher, like I said, but most people do that because it's the easiest thing to do. Yeah, I'm a friend. I'll watch it. Okay, what's your favorite candy snacks? Candy or snacks in Japan? I don't know. I usually stick with like oh no, I like the Meiji chocolate. It's just a normal chocolate bar. I just really like chocolate. So anything chocolate, really. I just really like anything that's really chocolate. I don't really have a specific favorite snack. Like, it's funny that you ask that because my wife got me these marshmallows with chocolate inside of them. I ate a couple, and she was really surprised that I didn't eat the whole thing yet. And she's like, why didn't you eat it? I bought it for you. And I'm like, it's okay. It's not like my favorite snack or whatever. And she's like, what? You said it was really good, that you really like it. I said, yeah, because it's chocolate. But I didn't say it was my favorite. favorite snack, or please get it for me next time or anything. But thanks anyways. But yeah, I don't have a favorite snack. I don't know. I think I just like normal like snacks, like American snacks, Oreos, chocolate chip cookies, just normal stuff. I don't know. But oh, I like Mikan jelly snacks. Those are pretty cool. I like those a lot. And Mikan ice creams or popsicles. Those are awesome. But yeah, I'm super fair and get concerned about the sun being too strong. Vegas is too much. Yeah, are you talking about the summers here? I'm pretty sure it'll be okay. Like people like use umbrellas here. Like old ladies use umbrellas to block the sun, so it's no big deal. Like you can totally do that. Hey Shane, what's up, dude? I didn't even see you. Leslie, is League of Legends popular in Japan? I don't think so. I've never heard. The only person I've ever heard talk about that is my homie Tokyo Kami, and maybe someone else, but I forgot. But I don't. Do they have? I don't even think they have servers here in Japan or in Asia. Do they? I think they do in Singapore maybe. I think it's a Russian thing mostly or something. Maybe Korea. I'm not sure. I can't remember. But how's the DJ life? It's okay. Like I don't get as much DJ time as I used to. But it's decent, you know. Like I said before, I've talked about this before. I'm the least skilled at DJing, so you know I always take the back seat, and I'm always either last, or last in line to DJ, or I just don't. I end up not just doing anything for the entire night. So there's also been a whole bunch of Filipino people coming and DJing too. So I mean, I'm not jealous or anything, but I mean, it's not like my main job to DJ anyways. But it's kind of disappointing sometimes. Like when I really want to practice or something, or when I really feel like DJing or whatever, and it's full or whatever, the queue is full. It's no big deal, but I do miss it sometimes. But I haven't DJ'd really in like 2 weeks maybe. But it's no big deal. What is it like working at a bar there? Have you ever went to a love hotel? I've answered this question in one of my in one of the original Japan Fan talk shows, and me, Beryl, and Tokyo Kami, we talked about love hotels. Me and my wife have talked about going to a love hotel, but we end up just doing it here in our apartment. It is a little bit harder to do it in your apartment because the walls are so thin, but we make do. Like she gets a pillow, you know, we're good to go, you know. But I've never been to one, but Beryl has, and she said they're just like normal hotels, just they're a bit more out there. Some are themed, some have a lot like big screen TVs and nice tubs and showers and stuff, and big beds. But I've never been personally, but it does sound fun. I have a friend who works at a love hotel, but he just cleans the rooms and stuff. Excuse me. Man, the strong zero. But yeah, I need to keep up with the comments. Where was I? Oh, what's it like working at a bar? It's okay. There's a lot of smoking, and I'm not a big fan of smokers or anything. And it's really difficult because just smoke in your face, and it's like, oh my god, just get away from me. But I think that's it's really loud too because there's a DJ and there's speakers and stuff. My bar is an actual bar, but it does have a dance floor and a DJ booth. so it's not a club, but it is a bar, and it does have a dance floor. And it is difficult to hear like some of the orders, especially when people talk really fast. And because I'm not like a native Japanese speaker, it's really difficult sometimes. Sometimes I have to ask them to repeat it again. But yeah, and there's a lot of people like man. I hope no, I don't think my boss is gonna see this. But yeah, my boss is just totally like he's crazy. Like he like totally drinks all his own like alcohol, and he totally like hangs out with nothing but girls the whole night. Like he's just crazy. He's really funny to talk to and just be around. But yeah, he's pretty cool. What was it? Hey bro, hey, what's up, dude? Okay, good, cause teaching is really not my thing. But how long are you gonna be on? I live in a boarding school and I have to eat dinner in 20 minutes. Oh shit. Okay, we're gonna end this at 45, so in about 5 minutes. Is that cool with everyone? Okay, what time is it in Japan? It's 1:39. As I'm reading this, there might be a delay. I don't know. Okay, it's 1:35. Okay, in Korea. Okay, big in Korea. Okay, it's in. Oh, okay, that's it. Korea. Yeah. Okay. Miriam. I was a DJ on and what? I was a DJ on and what? On a not that popular radio. Okay, on a not that popular radio, and shit was hard. Oh, you mean like a radio DJ? I only got the morning spots, and I literally only got 10 listeners. Well, I can understand that because there are some times when I do live hangouts now, and I only have what 11 people watching. Sometimes I get 30 people. Sometimes I get 20 people. I get even 40 people. But yeah, it's just some nights are just you know, sometimes it's just not your day or not your morning or whatever. But it's cool. Yeah. Damn, I didn't know you were DJ. That's crazy. Well, I'm a DJ and I work at a bar. I'm a bartender and a DJ here. So, I've been DJing for about 3 years. I've been bartending for about a year and a half, maybe. So yeah. I couldn't imagine cleaning a room at a love hotel. Yeah, I've heard some pretty crazy stories. I might talk about them next time because I don't think we have time for this week's show. One recommendation for video. Oh yeah, guys, if you guys got any recommendations, you know, don't be shy to, you know, message me on Facebook or Twitter or YouTube even. You know, if you guys got an idea, you want to see it, I'll be more than welcome, or more than happy, I guess, to take your idea into consideration. Please keep in mind that I don't have a lot of money to travel, so let's keep the request reasonable. And I don't know a lot about Japan sometimes, and I don't think that I really believe if you don't know much about a topic in Japan, you probably shouldn't make a video about it, especially if you haven't been here very long and you've only been researching the topic maybe for about a week. I just think that you lack the real knowledge about the subject to make a video about it. It's I don't know. I just don't dig people who do that. But anyways, one recommendation for a video: walking around the town. I know you did it, but it's just one part. I think that many people want to see Shizuoka-shi. Yeah, I've wanted to do that, but every time I do a walking video, people always comment, "Oh my gosh, it's so fucking shaky." Like even YouTube has to remind me and be like, "Redetected, your video is shaky. Do you want to put image stabilization or whatever on it or whatever?" I'm like, "What the fuck, YouTube? Even you?" Like, like I know, because I do most of my videos, well, all my videos on my iPhone. And I don't, now, you know, I don't have like a what do you call it, a handy cam? Stabilizer? I don't have one. So, you know, you get every movement of me walking with it. So the only reason I haven't done walking videos is because it's too shaky. And but I do want, the stabilizers are too expensive. So, and this is just a hobby. I'm not really trying to invest money into this, you know, because it's just for fun, you know. And you know, I just have a good time doing it. So I mean, I don't take it too serious, is what I'm trying to say. To really invest a lot of money to YouTube stuff. But anyways, yeah. Well, because it's a beautiful town and it's near Fuji Mountain. Yeah, I can see Mount Fuji from my Well, if I walk, like, I don't know if you guys have seen my area, like my walking videos, but there's a park near me, near my apartment. It's about 2 minutes away. I walk to the park and look at the sky. Like if it's a clear day, I can see Mount Fuji. But yeah, are you still on Skype? I still have my Skype account open, but I don't know if because I made too many accounts. Like I got a YouTube account, I got a Twitter, I got Facebook, I got Instagram, I got Interpals too. I got what do you call it? Skype. So, and people are always messaging me, and I feel like I'm getting pulled in like all directions, and it's kind of overwhelming sometimes, especially when I wake up to like a bunch of notifications or whatever on my phone, and it's like, oh my god, you know. Like it's never, I sometimes I wish I didn't make so many accounts, or I mean, I know I did it because I like interaction, and I don't blame people, but sometimes it's a little bit overwhelming. But I do have the Skype account, and if you do want to add me on Skype, then that's cool. I will accept your friend request, or whatever request it is on Skype. I don't know. Contact request? I don't know. But anyways, yeah, I will accept it. So yeah, you can go ahead and message me on Skype. I'm on there rarely, and when I do go on Skype, I usually only get like 6 minutes with one person, because then I get another phone call, and I try to keep it fair. Because a lot of people want to video chat and ask questions too. But that's why I started doing these hangouts, to just get all the questions out of the way. And if you guys, and it's really open to people who actually watch the hangout live. So if you watch live, you can get your questions answered, and everyone is happy. But yeah, I'm curious about rent in Japan. If you live, wait, was that okay? Yeah, I'm curious about rent in Japan. If you live outside of a main city, is it cheaper? Yes. Yeah, I think so. Like I know like Tokyo is really expensive to live, but like my city, Shizuoka, is not like super out there, but it's like near, and like it's a pretty good sized city, really. And my rent isn't that expensive. It's like $540, and I did a video tour, an apartment tour, and it's a pretty good apartment. So yeah, I guess if you don't live in a big city, it is cheaper. Which part of Shizuoka do you live? Or you live in the city, Shizuoka City? That's what Shizuoka-shi is like. It's the main part of Shizuoka. But yeah. Oh, it's okay. Don't worry about it. I have already added you, and you accepted. Oh, okay. Okay. But anyways, guys, we ran out of time. Is that 46 minutes already? Damn. But anyways, thanks for watching. I'm trying to, like I said, I'm trying to keep these videos short. But thanks for coming out. I'm sorry my video feed froze, but at least my voice is still here, and everyone got their questions answered. Oh, did we just get a new sub? I think we got a new sub just now. Yes, we got a new. Oh, we got a new. Yeah, new sub and a new comment. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna end this video because I don't want it to go on to 50 minutes. But thanks for coming out. Stay tuned next week. You know, I'm gonna do another live show. If you have any questions, and if you had a question and it didn't get answered this time, I'll be sure to try to answer it next time. But anyways, thanks for coming out. Like I said, it's your boy, Cowboy in Japan. look out for more videos. Actually, I got 2 videos in the works right now. Hottest Japanese TV, in my opinion, and another video that I haven't decided on the title, but I haven't really decided on that title either. But I got 2 videos. Look out for them. Anyways, thanks for coming out. Yeah.